Yesterday was a very long but fun 12-hour drive. Now we're here at the transplant center. Well, we're at a hotel just down the street from it, but we've yeah, it's gonna be another long day, and then tomorrow it's hopefully equally as fun 12-hour drive back. But yeah, this is the main day, so I should have specified more, I guess, in the other two videos, but we were just kind of having fun with the trip. This isn't for her actual transplant. This is just the first round of appointments and tests and everything that the transplant center requires and does to basically determine the exact situation and eligibility and all kinds of other things. Because even though she has a kidney doctor that she goes to that has a bunch of information, the transplant center wants to do its own round of tests for most people so that they can, I mean, it is important, but it's also to some degree so that they can tack on extra charges. But, we have been incredibly blessed in the financial department for this whole thing, so I'm not gonna throw stones in that direction. But anyways, there's just a whole bunch of stuff: blood tests, electrocardiogram, a bunch of different consultations with like a shitload of different people, chest X-ray. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different appointments she has today, and then one tomorrow before we can go home. The first one's at like 6:30 in the morning. So that's what I'm doing up today. But yeah, it's a whole thing, and it's gonna be somewhat stressful because there's like I mentioned, one of the things is that all these tests do, and these consultations and whatever, is to determine eligibility basically. And what that means is that they can basically determine that at the moment she's too healthy to receive a transplant, and basically be like, oh, come back when you're sicker, which on paper is, for lack of a better term, retarded. It's the dumbest thing that I've ever heard this week. And it defeats the whole purpose of being up here right now, because her main kidney doctor basically said, your kidney functions are they've climbed back up a little bit. They've clawed their way back up a little bit, which is fantastic. But for a while, they were in like the borderline of being stage 5, which is approaching actual kidney failure. But yeah, when it did that, her main kidney doctor was like, we need to go ahead and get you on transplant lists and get you referred to transplant centers and all this other stuff. And he's like, so we can try and get you a transplant before that happens, before you have to go on dialysis or whatever. And then the transplant center could turn around and be like, oh, well, no. I don't think they will. I doubt that they will. But that is a possibility, and it's a stressful possibility. So that's what we're doing here today. So that's fun. And basically just wanted to keep people updated, both friends and family that I know watch this channel, and then just anyone else that might be interested. If this is your little, if this is your current internet soap opera that you've been paying attention to, and I'd hate to deny you any interesting episodes of that. But yeah, later today at 10 a.m. Central Time, there will be a video going up, another spicy food video. It's a Godzilla Bringer of Destruction bar. So if you're watching this anytime after 10 a.m. Or anytime after May 9th, then all of that has already happened, and I hope everything is happy and peachy and perfect in the future that you and I are currently in. At this current moment in time. In the past, things aren't bad. The world's not exploding, as far as I know, at least not in this area, so not much more you can ask for. But, anyways, that's it. That's the end of this one. Just a quick, somber, unfun, serious-ish update. I'm gonna go.